Okay guys, so basically I have not filmed in forever. I like recorded like a whole bunch of videos one week and I've just been editing those videos and posting them. So like, hey, I might have forgotten how to film, so if I'm really awkward today, that's what it is. I went to a Tyler the Creator concert and Goldlink and Jaden Smith opened it. If you know me and you know anything about my concert experience, I've been to 2 Justin Bieber concerts and I've been to 1 Carrie Underwood concert. Going to a Tyler the Creator concert was a lot different of an experience than like what I'm used to, you know? Justin Bieber, Tyler the Creator, like, they don't match, okay? They are nothing alike. If you didn't know that, spoiler alert, they're nothing alike. Basically what happened was, I got this message from Spotify on my email like a month ago and they were like, hey, guess what? Some artists that you follow are gonna be near you soon. So it was Jaden Smith and it was Tyler. Immediately messaged my friend Cecilia and I was like, bro, we have to go to this concert. It would be so sick, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. It would be so sick, so sick, so sick, whatever. And she's a huge Tyler fan. So of course we had to go and like that's what I got her for her birthday was tickets to it. So like I surprised her. I'm gonna be eating these pecans my mom made. This whole video. We go to the concert, okay? We get ready and we drive there. We get Chipotle. She drops hers on the ground. And when we get to the venue, we kind of are like trying to find parking. So the parking that they put next to it was like 20 bucks and like we really didn't want to pay for that, if you know what I mean. So we were trying to find somewhere cheaper. We found somewhere. We were walking downtown and we get to the Armory because we went to Minneapolis because that was the closest one to us. This line, I kid you not, is wrapped around both ways. There's people going both ways. And this group of boys walks up to us and they're like, bro, do you know like where the end of the line is? And we're like, we have no idea. And at that point, this break comes in to the line. Sorry, my brain just like failed for a second. And so all of us just like hopped into the line and the line just started going and we were like, okay, whatever. So we got in. It was like airport security, so we were safe at least. And we got in. I took a couple pictures. I definitely looked like Guy Fieri if you know who that is. If you don't, then I don't know what to say, okay? You need to know who Guy Fieri is.
Dude, I must really have a thing for Guy Fieri or something. Haha, love you, bae.
We're standing there, we each have a shirt and we're like, it's like tied to our pants, you know? Goldlink's about to come on because he's the first opener. And we're pushing our way through people. It starts getting loud and we're pushing up because we're on general floor admission. And if you don't know what that is, so like there's a huge floor and you pay a certain amount and you get to be as close or as far away on that floor as possible. You push your way through, all that jazz. Justin Bieber, I had a ticket, I had a seat, that's where I sat. Here, you have a lot of sweaty people, people that are on drugs, different things like that, angry people that are just trying to get as close to the stage as possible. It's a little bit different of a crowd. They're a little more rough than a Justin Bieber concert. We're pushing our way through. Goldlink's playing. We're still making our way up, trying to get as close as possible. I'm freaking the hell out, okay? So we're like standing there and I can barely stand. So it's like a mosh. Goldlink will be on stage and he'll be like rapping and all of a sudden he'll be like, all right, I see that mosh pit, grow it, make it bigger. And everybody's getting closer and closer together and I kid you not, we're all like sardines. We're all like super, super close to each other. I was a little uncomfortable. Somehow we managed, I didn't even realize that we were moving forward and all of a sudden I was literally like, you guys are me. And this is me. How close I was to Goldlink. Does that make sense? Okay, so I was like pretty close. Like I could see every single one of his facial features and I was like, holy shit, he's like literally right there. And at this point, the entire crowd is rocking side to side and I'm like freaking out because my whole body's going side to side. Everybody's just profusely sweating. It smells like complete ass. Like it's disgusting. But we're all standing there and we're all going side to side and I'm like, this is not what I expected at all. Like, I don't know what I expected, but like, I did not expect this, and I'm just standing there and my face is just like, oh no. Yeah, I was like, Cecilia, I have to get out of here. I can't do this anymore. Like, I'm very scared somebody's going to literally step back and break my leg. Like, that's how close we were, and like, we kept rocking so much that I couldn't get like a solid place for my foot on the ground, and it was freaking me out, okay? So like, and then we're like, hey guys, let us through, let us through. And they're like, of course, yeah, so we can get closer to the stage. So we get back, Jaden Smith comes on, I'm freaking out. I love Jaden Smith, like with my entire heart, my whole being, like I love him. Seeing him live was like the best thing ever. Basically, I saw him perform, I have some videos of him, so here are those. him so much, and he's a great performer. And at this point we were like pushing our way up again, so it was like fine, you know what I mean? I'm standing there and this guy like is super close to me, and I'm like, huh, what? And then I looked at him and I was like, hi. And then we both immediately looked back at each other, and I'm like, wait, I know who you are. we were next to each other in line. So basically the guy that we had been joking around with, that we jumped into line with, was right there. And him and I ended up like hanging out the whole time with Cecilia until Cecilia disappeared into multiple mosh pits. So he basically kept me on my feet the entire time, and we're friends now, so that's cool. He was in the mosh pit and he like got a bloody nose and he had to run out, so basically that's why we ended up seeing him, and he lost all his friends, so we just kind of stayed with him. And Cecilia jumps into one, disappears. She just is gone, okay? So like, I have no idea where she is. So obviously I'm gonna stay with this guy because this is a little intense for me, this crowd. And like, 10 out of 10 I would do it again and I would be a lot more comfortable again, but like I just was not expecting like what I got, you know what I mean? Now we're waiting for Tyler. So we're standing there, we wait, I think Jaden got done at like 8:40 and Tyler came on at 9. And all of a sudden you just hear Igor theme. And dude, all of a sudden he's just on stage and he has his wig on and he has his green suit, and it's like literally I just started laughing because I was like, oh my god, this is so iconic, like look at him, you know what I mean? At this point, Jake, which is the guy that I was talking about earlier, he helped me find Cecilia after she got stuck in the mosh pit. So she was with us at the beginning, and then she decided to go into another mosh pit, and I mean I was in them too, but we really just lost her. She disappeared. She wanted to get back up front. When we left the first time, when we were in like the huge moshes, like super close to the stage, like she needed to get out because she thought she was gonna pass out because it was so disgustingly hot. Excuse me, like nothing I had never experienced. Like when we were walking out of it, we were literally both dripping sweat and I felt like so dead, and there were so many people coming out from being up front that were just looked like they were dead because of how much like energy you had to exert to try to stay up. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. I think you just have to like be there and like feel it, like feel what it's like. So she disappears. We have no idea where she is. We're just enjoying the concert, and Tyler is literally the best performer ever. Like I love him so much. Just appreciate everything that he does. He's like so funny and everything. There was a lot of people there that literally only knew Earthquake on his new album. Like you could tell. Those were the people that stood there like the entire time. They were absolutely terrified, and then Earthquake came on and they knew half the words, and then it just stopped. I'm sorry if that's you, but I mean that's just how it be. A lot of people were like that. Anyways, here's some videos of like that I got during the concert of Tyler and different things during it. So my brain's not working, I'm sorry. Here's Tyler. Cause you make my heart can I switch it up? I said, okay, don't get my infatuation. Yeah. Check my bankroll, ain't no phone fam, you chicken nugget. Fuck it, ain't nobody f***ing better. Hands up. And, oh no. Hey, I'm back. Sorry, my dad came inside and I felt a little awkward. So here I am in my room where I usually film at the end of the concert. So we get outside and it's just pouring rain. We're running downtown Minneapolis, like trying to get to where we're parked, and we get there and we're just dripping, and like false eyelashes are falling off and everything, and we're just like a literal complete mess. I had a concert in Minneapolis and it's pouring outside. We just got outside from after the concert. They were falling off because it was so sweaty, and I got in a mosh pit and it's really wet. Guys, it's pouring outside. Holy shit. And we're driving home and it's coming down so hard that we're literally blind. Yeah, you need to slow down. Holy shit. Like, it was a complete mess, basically. The concert was 10 out of 10. Experience 10 out of 10. It was great. I would definitely do it again, you know what I mean? Concerts now is like just something that I want to go to all the time, because like I forgot what it was like because I haven't gone to a concert since I was literally like excuse me, sorry, since I was like 15 or 16 because I went to Justin Bieber's, you know what I mean? People were asking me if I was making a video about it, so here I am with a little bit of the concert clips and all that stuff. So I got to mosh pit, I got to do a bunch of stuff. I almost died, I felt like, but like that's over dramatic, but like not really. If you would have been in the mosh pit and you would have seen how sweaty we were, here's a picture of me and Cecilia afterwards. You can see on her shirt where the sweat line is. That's from being in the mosh pit. Like that's how sweaty and disgusting you get. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I love filming, so I'm really excited that I'm filming again. Yeah, I will see you guys soon. If you guys like these kind of like story times things, I will definitely do more because I could definitely sit and talk to a camera, but like follow all my social media if you want to. That was like a good like plug, you know what I mean? Like that's me holding an extension cord thing that you plug into. Okay. Have a great rest of your day. I love you guys. Bye.
Oh, sorry I didn't kiss you, but it's obvious I